Question number 2 from the viewers. What is the best way to prepare for a financial emergency? Other than being fabulously wealthy, obviously.
Okay. Everyone's determination of what a financial emergency is going to be different and unique to them. However, I would say most financial emergencies are based upon something happening to your ability to continue to pay your debts. So usually that's your income stream. So with most people, that is something to do with their work. So if they get fired or if they get injured and can't continue to work, right? So if they get fired, you need some skills. You need skills that you can make sure that you can get another job. But also, I would with our clients, we like them to keep, and if we can, 4 months of about 75% of their wage in sitting inside the loan as a forward payment. So it's your buffer. So in a buffer, rule of thumb is 3 months or 4 months of 75% of your wage. So it's basically 3 months of your wage, right? If you have that and you get sacked and you can't find a job within 90 days, there is something wrong. You're either not trying hard enough or the world really is in a spot. So that's the issue in there. If you're injured, if you have a car accident and you can't walk or something for 12 months, then you needed to have an income protection policy. Now, in Australia, we have the ability to hold that personally, and we're lucky enough to have the premiums are tax deductible to us in Australia against our wage, or we get to hold it in our pension account, our superannuation account, our 401k account, and still get the payment to us personally to help pay for our mortgage. And so therefore, if I can't work for a year because I can't walk or something, I'll get a monthly payment, depending on what the policy and how much the policy is, to keep my lifestyle, pay my bills, keep sending my kids to school, keep putting food on the table, doing the things that it is my job to do. One of the things that I think is where I see most families go through really hard times is 9 times out of 10 based upon financial stress. So if you don't want to get divorced, make sure your ducks in a row, and if something happens that you don't have financial stress, because people react to financial stress in different ways, and sometimes it's the last straw of a breakdown, right? So insurance is not hard to get. It's not hard to get, unless you're a rodeo rider, bull rider, something. Like you can pretty much get it, or a deep scuba diver with those guys that dive without pearl divers without the tanks. Yeah, you're not getting insurance. Yeah, they're not insuring those guys. All right. Yes, it makes sense to have 4 months of your lifestyle expenses in sitting in your loan account, forward payments. Either of these two, pretty simple. I call it just setting some foundations for your lifestyle. Smart people would go, yeah, I need to do it. If you don't have that, viewers, work towards it. That should be one of your goals. When you come into the end of financial years coming up for Australians, middle of the year, sit down and redo our financial goals. That should be one. We definitely need some income protection insurance. We definitely need to start putting $300 a month away so that eventually we have 3 or 4 months payments. So if financial calamity or stress happens, we can at least offset it a bit. We can at least offset it and buy some time to solve the problem. If you can buy time, you can generally solve a problem. If you can't buy time, you're under so much stress, you make rash decisions and you make poor decisions. So.